Alrighty, welcome back to another war video. We are in Rush Wars. It felt like forever, since we had Rush Wars. Um, haven't. I don't even think I remember the last time I had Rush Wars. Probably because it's so traumatizing because I didn't do well. But right now we do have some. We do have some better teams, I would say, that we can try to use, and hopefully we can try to take on some of these teams are on the board. They're pretty much all Fergus and Bernadette's. So yeah, so I think in Rush Wars, I think Bernadette uh is still more dangerous than Fergus, because Fergus you can bring an auto taunt. Bernadette you kind of like, well, the taunt doesn't really do much. So let's see what we can do. We want to take on a, let's ease ourselves into it. Let's try going against a Fergus team first, and then we try to see what we can do with Bernadette's. They have Li Kui here, which is the new outlaw family hero, so it's gonna be fun to try against him. Yeah, sure. Let's bring this on. Let's take this on. So with Fergus, I think I want to bring a taunt, and then we'll bring some hit alls here. I think Dagger, Spartoy, and Armor will be good, and then we bring a alternative healer. What healer should we bring? I was thinking of Vivica, but I kind of wanna save Vivica for something else. So we'll probably bring. I was thinking of either Ariel or Hawthorne. I think because I'm bringing a blue taunt, I'll try bringing Hawthorne here. Should work, hopefully. But we do need a burst heal for the morphs, so maybe instead of that, bring. I need a big healer, so I think Vivica here makes a lot of sense. So we can bring Vivica, and instead of this version, did I? Oh man, I didn't do anything to the Toon version yet. Okay, let's bring Vivica here and see how we do. Wow. Um. Okay, so I don't want to make the green diamond here because I don't think it's useful. But at the same time, I do want to try setting up like in such a way where I avoid Fergus and I make 3 turns. I need to use 3 turns basically to get my tiles. So I think we'll start with the blue. I think. Actually, starting with the yellow makes a lot of sense here. So if I get a yellow, I get a yellow for Vivica, and then I can see how the green comes up, and I can make a green here. Make a blue here. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Do this. Do this. Do this. Wow, literally no damage whatsoever to Fergus. That's oh my god. Okay, and I guess we can kill Gander at least. Wow, look at the damage. Now I need a heal. Wow, so fast and you need a heal. Can we get a heal? Can we stop getting red tiles? No. She's awake again. Can I get a yellow to come up? Oh, finally we get yellows, but I think we're a bit too late now. Yeah, with the morphine on Vivica, it's gonna be hard, especially with Fergus going off again. Yeah. Okay, at the very least we got rid of a few guys, so we'll make the clean easier here. Oh, but this was a horrible attack. I like the fact that Fergus basically had no damage whatsoever on him. Can I survive one more turn so that I can at least hit something onto Fergus? Oh yes, I can. And he's on. Oh my god, the cascades. Okay. Well, let's get a clean down on this. Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. We can do smart tongue. Guan Yu. And then I need another taunt, so I'm gonna use Krampus again. Oh god. I feel like it's so sad the fact that Krampus just got utterly destroyed without even without doing much. Let's see, red, there's a red there, there's a green there. So maybe blue, so in this case I'll probably bring Ariel. No. Yeah, Hathor works, I guess. Swap this out with okay. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, we got a red match here. Do a red match here so that we at least have some form of protection. So that way, even if Fergus fires, we're fine. But the mana card is gone. The taunt is gone, I mean. How am I not getting my green tiles for this? This is so disgusting. Okay, so we need a blue match here and a blue match here, and hopefully Krampus stays alive. Okay, nice. So we can do this. One of my Guan Yus is gonna die. One of my Guan Yus is dead. Jeez. Let's do that. Let's heal again. I am not getting green tiles at all. Sheesh. Oh my god. Am I seriously not dealing am I seriously not killing this team? Okay, we got a diamond here, I guess. I think. Did we? No, no diamond. Wow, I can't believe we are not getting this done. Wow, am I crazy? Does Autoton not work for against Fergus here? Oh my god, I'm not doing well at all. Uh, let's see, where do I want to do? Okay, this was a complete waste of time. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Um, yeah, and I still can't get the green tiles properly. Sheesh, man. Oh, come on. Yep. Can't even kill Fergus. Okay, you know what? I can't take this team anymore. That was so bad. Uh, that was so bad. Okay, you know what? I really have to leave it there. I'm really sorry, team, for that. That was disgusting. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll pivot a little bit. I think I'm I don't know, it's because I'm underestimating Fergus or I'm just not doing it properly. But let's try and take on like a Bearnedette or something like that first. Probably here or this one here. Li Kui as an auto taunt is insane because of the fact that he deals a lot of damage. Oh, the caster reduces all received damage by 50%, right? Okay, so we do need to dispel that if possible. Okay, I guess we can try. Let's try taking Loki here, seeing if we can actually do something here. I want to bring Loki and Hrothgar. Thorn. Lemonwood and I need someone else. This spell would be good, so let's bring. I don't have a healer though. I think we'll save Lemonwood here and bring Gazelle, just to make sure that we have a heal. No, Gazelle doesn't work with Hrothgar though. Why do I feel like I'm running out of healers every time? Every time I'm doing these wars, I kind of feel like I'm just running out of healers. I think because most of my healers are like healers that don't work together with buffs. So okay, you know what? I bring Aramis here, and instead of this, then I'll bring Lemonwood. Yeah. Or okay, you know what? Let's pivot this. Let's not bring Hrothgar. Let's bring Mortar Witch. That way I can bring Gazelle. And Richard. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's better because we can use the heavy snipe from Mortar Witch to kind of deal with Liqui. That's what we'll do, I think. Purple here. Purple here because I don't want to hit into Bearnedette. Are you kidding me? Oh, nice. Okay, turn everyone into paintings. Oh, thank God, everyone's turned into paintings. Okay, let's do that. We have a turn or so. I think in this case I do want to kill Bearnedette here and have a ghosting lane. Okay, we do have Gazelle here. So if I use Gazelle, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy Centimeter and just hit Thorn on Likui. Yeah, because there's no point copying Bone Fang because I wouldn't get the buff because I'm currently in a dance. Then the dance will wear off and then I can activate the dance again and try to kill Astrid before she tries to revive anyone. And then I can hold on to Loki for the time being. And then use copy Bone Fang. Literally no damage, but it's fine. And then I can use her and get the last of my tiles here. Alright. Much better than whatever the hell that was in the first two hits. That was so bad. Okay, it's this one here that we can use Mistia, so I'm going to use Mistia here. So we can do, oh, that's fun. Let's go Mistia, Penelope. Okay, Mistia, Penelope. Black Knight. And then I need healers. So I think one of the healers I'm going to bring Sha Wu Jing. And another healer I'm going to bring Grimsteel. Yeah, Grimsteel works. Okay. This should work, hopefully. I need to time it, so this one will require a lot of timing because I need to make sure that when Ceres and Regin fires, I need to not have the taunt online. So if the taunt goes off at the same time where Mistia goes off, then at least when I hit into Ceres, she doesn't, when Ceres fires, it doesn't have the taunt that way. She kind of gets all the reflect damage here. So I'm going to try to pop Fergus now. Just so that I can get I can get the taunt off, and then now I can just, oh what, come on, I'm a dumbass. I completely forgot that I can't use Sha Wu Jing together with Penelope. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, so Mistia first, Sha Wu Jing, because I want his dodge to be overwritten by Penelope's dodge. Right? So dodge special skills, so that's good. So the reason why I want Penelope's one is because Penelope's dodge has a chance to dodge the mana reduction from Fergus, although it's a small chance, but at least when he dodges, he kind of has there's a chance to dodge, so that we can at least get the insanity on them. The stupid thing, however, is that if you dodge the if you dodge Ceres's ability, then the reflect doesn't work. Sometimes I can be a dumbass, I guess. Oh my god, it's so stupid. It's so stupid of me. Oh well. What can you do? Okay, let's see how many dodges we can get here. One dodge. Yay. One dodge only, huh? And I got no connections. Okay, well, I can still use Mystia now, so that at least, at the very least, okay, so now Regin is probably gonna kill himself. No, he's not. Can we get more dodge? Nice. So now I'm gonna hold off on using Penelope here until I get a heal. So let's get a heal. It goes crazy, so then they don't get any mana reductions. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna use Black Knight. I'm gonna use Fergus, and hopefully Penelope doesn't go insane. God damn it. Okay, now they have the now they have the dodge on their end, so I can't do anything now. Oh, this is such a horrible team that I just cocked up with for no reason. Oh god, here we go. Ceres is gonna kill everyone here. Oh no, she's not. She's only gonna hit one because of Fergus. Yay. Okay. Let's do this. Let's try and get our blues up. I don't think our blues are coming in time. No, sad. Okay, I do need to kill Astrid here. Am I seriously gonna leave Fergus alone? Like, come on, I need... You fucking crazy. Gotta be kidding me. Am I seriously gonna leave Fergus alive? Apparently I am. Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, I'm not doing well. This war is a disaster. First of all, you made some stupid ass team that that doesn't work. This is so funny. Wait, how many flags do I have left? I have 2 flags, so oh god, I'm having too much fun right now. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna take that clean, but before that, I need a confidence booster. So, I'm gonna subject myself to even more pain, by going against another Fergus, and this time, I'm actually gonna bring shit that actually works against him. Oh, this is so funny. This is stupidly funny. You know what's the best part? Like, I have two more flags left, and I still have a shitload of heroes that I can actually use against Fergus that I'm not using against. So, lesson one, lesson 101. For fuck's sake, use your best heroes first. I'm just like at this point. At this point, I'm just laughing for the fun of it, because this is a disaster of a war so far. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know why I'm having a bit too much fun with actually missing flags here. As in not missing flags, as in not using flags. I'm just having a bit too much fun with um well not doing well with the flags right now. So okay, so anyways, let's do that. Put them all to sleep. They are not asleep. This is a problem. And we do that. Awaken. You kill Liqui, and you kill Theodosius. Astrid hopefully stays asleep, so that I can deal with Fergus here. Yeah. Why didn't I use this team from the start? I will never know. Clearly this team still works, even through Fergus. Crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a break here, and then I'm just gonna check if anybody wants that Fergus clean. Otherwise, I'm gonna take it and call it a day. Okay, the boss has given us the green light to do a one shot and leave that clean. Oh my god, I tell you, I'm so fucking annoyed. The problem is not leaving this team, like leaving this Fergus. The problem was actually with the team itself. Like, the more I look at it, the more I realize how bad it was. First of all, bringing a taunt together with with dodges. Second of all, bringing two dodges that don't work with each other. And then the third thing, realizing that you can't use the dodge against if you want to bring a red reflect. So it's a completely disastrous team that I have no idea why I brought. So we're going to try to shake that off and go against a different team here. So I want to take on another Fergus team because I have an anti-Fergus team that I can bring. There's one here, and then there's the one up here. You know what? Since I'm bringing purples, I'm bringing reds actually, so I can probably deal with this one here. Yeah. So purple, and Kongoff, right? Target. Yep. Kongoff. So the only one that gets affected by the mana cut is Dark Feather. The rest of it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I'm going to scoot this Photomisha here, put this Esla here, and if you realize, I have a shade load of other other heroes here that I could have used, which I did not use, which I'm so dumb. But anyways, let's just have fun and try to kill this off. Alright. Hold on. Lego. I promise. I will try to do better in the next one. hopefully. One move. Two move. God damn it, why do you have to? Okay, sure. Do this. Now hopefully that gives us enough and doesn't hit us with the mana cut. That's good because I want to kill what's his name, Grovert, and then get my purples, so that way I can use Gongoff on Fergus and then kill Hreidmar, and from here it should be fine. Yeah, let's pop this. No mana cuts for you. And you're the only dumbass alive again. Okay, die. There we go. Okay, done. Why did I not bring the last two teams as the first two teams and then work my way down the food chain? Why am I so dumb? Why did I have to start with some stupid ass teams first? Okay, so anyways, ran, done. That was horrible. Did I even hit 200? 224. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. For some reason I'm still averaging 200 for some reason, but yeah, that was a horrible war, and hopefully you know, I think okay, so this is the problem with me, right? I hate doing preset teams. And by the time I realize that I actually have more heroes left than I that I could use, I've ran out of flags. So maybe for the next war, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a bit more. I'm gonna try to preset the 6 teams that I use, and hopefully from there try to go for a bit more one shots, because I feel like if I had arranged my teams nicely and I had looked at my roster and decided what teams I wanted to bring, I think we would have done much better instead of, like, you know, having 2 fails here and leaving this piece of shit here. So we're gonna try that for the next war. I'm gonna preset my teams, and then hopefully, you know, we try to do better, and I really want to try doing 6 one shots for Rush Wars. But I hope you guys enjoyed that comical effort of a war, and you know, good luck with Rush Wars. Now Rush Wars can be a bit tilting, because, you know, oftentimes you try to stop any cascades from happening, and then the cascades happen, and then, you know, people like Bearnedette and Fergus fires, and then you realize that you can't save yourself from it. So the only thing I can give advice is try not to tilt. Take every hit as an individual hit. You know, don't think that the next hit will, just because you fail one hit, you will definitely fail the next one. It won't happen like this, and if you want, you can take a break, you know, in between hits, to make sure that you clear your mind before you do anything. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. GG. Alrighty, welcome back to another war video. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I've been so busy lately, I'm gonna try to compile both the Rush War videos together. And in any case, we're playing 29 the previous war, and right now we have 28. We're just done with AQ, so naturally there was going to be a lot of movements. So we're going to try with some preset teams. I did make some preset teams to make sure that I'm fully utilizing my roster this time. So we're going to start with probably here, just because I want to see how one of my team works, and hopefully it goes well. So going with hit number 1 here. We are going to use Armin, Mistia, and now Kolya isn't fully done, but I think I'm alright using Kolya. Where's Kolya? Yep. I mean, I don't have any more Alpha Eaters, but I was kind of hoping I could get him up to 85. But it doesn't look like that is the case, but I think it should be fine. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Hoping for greens before Bearnedette fires. It looks like we did get. So we got 1 green here. One green here. Okay, so we're gonna need to make another green. Uh-oh. I don't know that's gonna work, but I'm gonna use all my abilities first, just in case Bearnedette gets going here. Yeah, I was kind of hoping she doesn't get hit. I think we should be fine though. Hopefully we find a way to put her to sleep. That's what we want. How many turns? Is it 4 turns? I'm gonna have to try to hit. I'm gonna have to try to hit her again, and hopefully she falls asleep again. Yeah, this is not good. Oh no, she's. Oh, she fell asleep. Wow, nice. But now we're gonna get mana reduction. Oh, this is so bad. I don't like this. What does it do? Deep sleep, right? Deep sleep, and then for each stolen buff. So that's fine. I just don't want to hit into Bearnedette. Okay, so we keep that alive. Don't have a choice here. I'm gonna have to hope that one of them. I don't mind Limbor firing, but I have to hope that one of these minions actually, the minion from Armin hits into Fergus here, and then I can hopefully steal some time here. 2 things need to happen. I need to hit into Fergus, and then I also need to hit that the Armin's minion needs to hit Li Kui as well. Or I guess it doesn't need to. Yeah, so this is gonna be hard. Interesting. Okay, we survive the worst of it, but now I have to hope Mistia doesn't die. Okay, that's good. So that dispel the buff. We didn't dispel. Interesting, we didn't manage to dispel the quiz taunt. Oh, we didn't even get to dispel the damage reduction. I wonder what ended up being dispelled. I don't know. Oh, but that's interesting. Okay. Well, we're in trouble now. Okay, she's asleep. We can do this. Oh, come on. That's so stupid. Um, yeah, I can't do anything here. The best I can do is get rid of Limbor so that my oh, I can't even get rid of her. This is so stupid. Oh, that's so annoying. Can I at least kill her? Nice. Okay, so that's the best we could have done, and now I need to uh, essentially try to take this clean anyway. So because I don't think my 6th team is strong enough to deal with any full teams from either Fergus or Bearnedette. So I'm gonna play a little bit conservative this time, and just take the clean. I'm gonna bring this, and it's been a while, so let's bring Siegfried here. I was actually surprised I didn't use Siegfried like the initial the first war, because I think Siegfried is still good as long as you're not going against a bard. And we still don't have any greens. Okay, we did get a green. That's nice. You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, I'm gonna put the dance on just in case. Then we're gonna just make a move here to get rid of the taunt. Gotta be shitting me. Okay. Okay. Now we can pop liquid, doesn't matter, I don't think. But anyways, he'll die from this, and then the clean is done. Just gonna make a move and see who she brings back. Hopefully she doesn't bring back I was hoping she doesn't bring back Fergus, because Fergus was the only one that was getting ready to fire. But yeah, at least that's not the case. Alright. Clean done. Now let's see, who do we take on? Yeah, I gotta watch out for the morphs. The morphs can be annoying, especially with the mana degen. So I think what we'll do, we can take this. We can go against this with our Loki team. Where is my Leonidas? There we go. Okay. So quite a good team. If we can get 2 blues, but in this case, because of the morphs, I think we might need to get 3 blue matches, just to hope to deal with Bearnedette, because there is a chance that we might get hit by the morphs mana degen, and that could be a problem. So far, nothing yet. I might need to get like Domitia up first. Okay, can she dodge? Kidding me. Okay. Interesting dodge. Okay, don't hit. Leonidas, please resist. Yay, resisted. How many turns is this? 3 more turns. Oh no. Wow, we are not doing well at all. Even with how do you say, even with the preset teams, I think, wow, Ron is gonna hit really hard, right? Yeah, I think my Loki might not even survive this. 4 turns? 4 turns of curse painting. Why is it 4? Oh, is it that short of a time? Okay, I think we might need to just try to break free, just to give ourselves some form of defense against Ron. Okay. Domitia, but I don't think it matters. Steal away some mana. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. That was an unnecessary cascade, jeez. Okay, well, I do need to heal, so I think that's what I'm gonna need to do. Sure. What is this? That's good. The damage is not working out at all. Okay, so let's cut mana there. Gain some health. Okay, we got rid of another one. Gain some health back. Oh, the dodge, wow. It's like insult to injury there. Oh, the mobs are really annoying, huh? The mana degen is crazy, and I think if against Bearnedette I might need to bring an additional counter against her. I was hoping that, the bringing tunes was just enough, but I guess that's not the case. We might need to rethink our strategy. Okay, looks like it's another clean here. Wow, we are not doing well at all. I think we need to bring purple to get rid of no, you know what, I'm gonna bring, we need some sort of defense against Ruan. Okay. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. Now we get all the tiles in the world. Okay, let's do that. Let's get our reds. I'm gonna try to kill Ron here. Seriously? Wow. If he dodges again, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay, good. That's one down. That's another down. %30 mana generation is crazy. Negative 30% mana generation is crazy. Okay, can we try to at least get one shot? We do have two good teams left. One of it is against Fergus, so probably need to take this on. Actually, both are technically against Fergus. But we don't have enough anyways. Don't have enough Ferguses around anyways. Okay, sure. Golf, Tamlin, Yolanda, and Vivica. Wow. Okay. I'm not happy with taking the red diamond, but I think it's required here. I'm gonna have to hope that we don't get too affected by the mana cut. I mean, we're definitely so we're gonna have to give up in terms of firing Dark Feather. There's just no way he's gonna fire. So the best we can do is just fire the rest of our heroes. Just do that. Hope for the best. Now I'm gonna kill the left side first because I don't want anyone reviving. Then hopefully that gives us enough time to get. I'm gonna hold on Vivica, and I'm gonna make a green match here. I don't mind if Astrid goes off once. That's fine. Yep, and of course the cleric thing doesn't work. Why should it? Okay, that's nice. We can do Tamlin again. And silence everyone now. Yay, everyone's silenced. So Dark Feather, Tamlin, Gongoff, and Vivica. Yeah, 6 turns of silence is crazy. There we go. Okay, the last one will be against a Bearnedette. Don't think we have a choice. We have much of a choice anyways. So maybe here? No, Sarisa. Could possibly go against Saris actually, because we're gonna bring our Mega Minion team. Okay. Yep. Let's see how we do here. One yellow match. One yellow match here. Please don't cascade too many times. And do that. Now we just need another red match somewhere. But I'll be happy with blue as well. Oh, there's the red match. No one gets silenced. Okay, so one there, one here, one there. We don't use Kalen now. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now we can put everyone to sleep. No. Okay, we do need to get rid of Mortar Witch here, so we're gonna do just that. Okay, and then we can do the same thing to Ceres. And this should be it. Wow, that was close. I think if Ceres fired again, we would have died, but at least we did get 2 one-shots in the end. 224. I guess I'll take it. We're still doing 200, which is, I guess, decent. And then, well, really gonna have to figure out, like, maybe 3-1-1 isn't the way anymore, especially with how dangerous Bearnedette plus a combination of the Outlaws or the Morphs will be. I think we might need to consider going 2-1-1-1 with more ways to deal with Bearnedette. Either 2-1-1-1 or 2-2-1, or yeah, I think 2-1-1-1 makes more sense. So we're gonna have to figure that out for the next rotation. For now, our Rush War campaign is over, and I'm not even sure whether we can open our war chest. Not that I'm overly concerned about it, because we did come in a bit late, so we're not gonna get the full contribution to the war chest, which means our war chest loot will be utterly trash. But oh well. All right. I'll be back with the next video, and hopefully the next war will go much better. Yeah. All right. GG.